This one is for the caption cards. Whoop, whoop. Hey guys, it's Warm Connell 007. Welcome back to the channel if you're a returning subscriber. If you're new to the channel, hit the sub button, hit the like, and turn the notification bell on. That stuff helps. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yes, right, 2 boost coin challenge. Haven't done this in like forever. We're doing a sweet retreat. So how you do it is very simple. You put on your roam and you put on your gleam. That's your 2 boost coins. You got 15 minutes and you have to see what you can end up with. So we've got 15 minutes of encounters. Right now, the only thing I actually need in terms of gleams from Sweet Retreat, I need Alpha Q-Poink, or Cup Oink. I keep saying Q-Poink, but it should be Cup Oink. Cup Oink. And I need the roamers, so I'm just grinding for cakes here at the moment, which is painful. I believe there's only 1 week left of the Sweet Retreat. It goes next week. It goes on the Wednesday, which is the 10th of March. I think Jimmy was saying about it, but it is still to be confirmed. I think that's his guess around it. So we're expecting probably 1 more week left. So if you are trading or if you're doing anything like that, you know, now's the time that you kind of want to get all of those Q points, cup points, your Mochibis, your Gwyrms, your Namores, your Gleam Namores. So I need to hunt. I need a Gleam hunt and Gamma hunt Namore. I have a pure clever one. I've got my pure nimble secret ability. Can't remember, did I get a robust? I think I need to pick up a robust and a smart, just, which should be easy enough done. So I think there's a lot of players have came out pretty well out of this. People who were holding on to like extra gleams have been going to the trade resort and have been trading like alphas and gammas. Like there's been like no tomorrow. Like absolutely no tomorrow, just for cake to try and get the roamer, which is pretty good from a trading side. On the flip side of that, you've got the PvP players, where they have just been sitting there and they've just been baking cakes like there's no tomorrow and just farming gummies all day long, which is pretty good because, like, I think, speaking to people, if you have a good system, you should be probably, like, with a good server, no messing about, if you can get a clean run at it, you should be doing about 1200 cake points an hour. So, which is really, really good when you actually think about it. You're talking, what's that, a delicious cake, so 200 cake points per 10 minutes. But if you're getting 1200 cake points per hour, and gummies are what, 20 cake points, there's basically 60 gummies, which is pretty awesome. That's basically, you know, a fully TP trained Loomian plus a bit of change. So from a PvP point of view, it's been a win as well. Other things people probably will be farming is the likes of the candles, because once the event's gone, obviously the shop will be probably gone as well. How are people meant to evolve Q points or cup points? Q point, cup point, Q point, cup point, cup point, Q point, cup point. You know what I mean? So people will be farming the candles, which will be pretty interesting to see. I really hope I get an alpha cup point here. That would just make my day. That would be bang, all the gleams, all the gammas on the right, done. Obviously excluding the roamer, but that would be pretty tasty. If you haven't already, guys, do check out my recent uploads since the event started if you want to see all the alpha and the gamma captures and the evolutions. If you haven't seen any of them, they're there. Obviously the only thing missing is the alpha cup point and the alpha Hoganosh. Apart from that, everything's there. I went to do a bit of a battle showcase this morning, but the problem was I forgot to put on the last move, which is like 10 levels away. So I was like, oh no, oh no. I've had a bit of a disaster. I actually trained up 2 Loomians that were both the wrong ability. I literally like trained them up, leveled them up, had the gummies on it, went to record, clicked on the battle tab at the top so you seen the ability, and I went insert hashtags left, right and center. Flying everywhere, absolutely fuming because I'd spent so much time leveling them up I'd used gummies, and I was just like, hashtag, 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 exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Oh, was absolutely fuming. So that was fun. But it's okay. I learned a bit more about the Loomians. Oh, boom. Alpha Worm. We've got an Alpha Worm. Happy days, guys. Here we go. Here we go. We beat the 2 boost coin challenge. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Let's see what else we can get. Alpha Worm. It's not secret ability, because if it was, what we would see there at the moment, we would see the defensive priority. It would have started the battle saying speed is dropped and melee defense and range defenses went up, which is pretty cool, by the way, for Odasho, by the way, guys. If you're going to run Drop a Youth, I'm probably going to do a Drop a Youth set on Odasho. I've got it actually pretty much ready to go. It's a bit different than normal. Now let's have a look here. Hyper Frail, Rip Harmonize, Rip Harmonize, Hard Candy as well, so melee defense is boosted by 50%, which is really good ability, but it is weak to water. And the UPs, that's actually pretty decent for a wide Loomian. Anyway, guys, we've got 10 minutes. Let's see what we can catch in our 10 minutes. So we've still got time here. What else will we get? Wonder, will we get a Roamer? Will we get a Gleam? We get Gamma? You know, what will we get in the 2 boost coin challenge? This is really, really interesting. So 5 minutes it took us to get that. I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. No problem at all. So let's see what else we can catch. But yeah, so we've got a week left. One thing I did comment on Twitter yesterday was, if the event ends next week and the Sweet Retreat goes, what would be better is if we have it back to back with a new update. Okay, I think this happened, was it Christmas? What was Christmas? The Christmas event ended, and then it was like, what do we do now? So then obviously it took a wee while, and then they introduced Colostrops, the Ludrix, and the Rain, which is fair enough. Okay, we know updates take time. Okay, and I'm all for it, and I get it, and I understand that they take time. Well, I guess from a player point of view, you can't please everybody. I get that. You know, from a player point of view, you know, if you have an event end and you've got to the point of, you know, exhausting a lot of stuff. Don't get me wrong, because I play PvP, I'm absolutely fine. I'm grand, I have loads of stuff to do. But there's a lot of people who don't do PvP. There's a lot of people who've been sitting waiting on adventure mode. The event has been a very, very good distraction for them. So if they could have something to go straight into, so either one, like you could stretch out the event. You could add maybe 1 or 2 new Loomians and extend the event because people are enjoying it. It essentially isn't a Valentine's Day event because it was out afterwards, so it's been really, really good. The event has been absolutely superb. So you could easily stretch that out by adding like 1 or 2 Loomians. Easy as that. The other side of that is, I think it was Lucky actually commented on Twitter. He said, what about opening up the copy pond? That, again, another great idea. The other bit that you could do is if the beach is ready. I think people would love the beach. I guess the thing is, you know, if it's like a day or 2 or at most a week, if the event is to stop and then something comes out, as long as people know, I think they would be happier. The last thing you want to do is have everything kind of stop, because, you know, there's becoming like a growing divide. There's literally becoming like a growing, I guess, criteria within Loomian Legacy. You've got PvP players are now becoming a group. You've then got your traders who are now becoming a group, and then you've just got your people who just come in for like the adventure mode. It doesn't help that people keep talking about it, including myself probably, because it's just adding fuel to the fire. But the thing is, when you have those people who gleam hunt, you have those people who are doing adventures. When you take away that event, then they're kind of they're kind of like, right, what do I do now? Their engagement drops. That's what I'm trying to say. Whereas if you have those who, like for example, the PvP players, they have loads of new rally moves on top of what's here. They've also got all the new moves that got added as level ups on the forget Skellig's first evolution. You get a primal slash, and there was something else that had the level up move. It'll come back to me, but there's loads and loads and loads of stuff that is there for the PvP players in terms of content. The fact that they'll have farmed up all the gummies as well, and they've got new Loomians to battle with, then you know straight away those guys are completely engaged. I just worry a wee bit for the ones who are doing adventure mode and you know that hunt essentially. But it'll be interesting to see. The developers are usually pretty good when it comes to quality of life and feedback. There's my first cupwink I've encountered there. It took 10 minutes. The rooms just stopped as well, so we've got 5 minutes left. What will we get? What will we get? Oh, boom! Second alpha Mochibi, and it's white. Get in. Happy days. Look at that, guys. 2 alphas. Wow. Wow. I'm not, like, my RNG this event has been, it's not been B tier, it's not been A tier, it's not been S tier, it's been absolutely, it's been godly. The fact that I was able to smash through all the gammas in this in like no time is frightening. And considering there's 3 different colors in Mochibis and I had extra on top of that, it's just been insane. Because if you don't use the Void Stone discs, you should. They like, 1, they look awesome. 2, they've got a better catch rate. And 3, you should be using your free dive every day with UMV every day. You should be all over that. Get in, just 2 alphas, beautiful, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Let's check it out. Double harmonize. Not that we really need nimble on it. We did harmonize. Look at the little guy, little tiny tears. Lucky, which is pretty cool with peppermint breath. And again, UPs are okay. 40 melee attack, the one stat Mocho doesn't use. Okay, we've got a couple of minutes left. Let's see what else we could do for the 2 boost coin challenge. Guys, I would encourage you to do a 2 boost coin challenge as well. 1 gleam, 1 alpha. Go for 15 minutes. Oh, there's a Valentine's fan club. If it ever decides to spawn in. That's a pretty rare encounter. Pretty rare. I still need the alpha and the gamma on that as well. That's the one thing I definitely do need. So what about this? This is a good 15 minutes we're here having. Marshall disc. Let's go. And again, if you don't have harmonize, I'm making up words now. Harmonize. If you don't have harmonize up top, you're gonna get random natures. Hypnotize was what I was actually trying to say. If you don't have hypnotize on your dusket, it is definitely worth it, guys. Definitely worth it. So let's check out Valentine's fan club. Frail, nimble. Oh great, frail is probably the worst thing we could do on this probably thing. And the UPs are next level tragic. But yeah, we still need the evolution for Valentine's fan club. I know there was a lot of tiny tiers around not being an evolution for Valentine's fan club. Maybe it's just meant to have 1 evolution. I don't know, just throwing it out there. But I think T-Brad came out and said we kind of rushed stuff out, which is good and bad. It's good in the sense that obviously they care about getting something out for us, including engagement. It's bad the fact that people have tiny tiers. Oh, it's been 9 months since the last update. I know. Why can I have some free stuff? I'm going to unsubscribe and unlike. Anyways, none of that ever happens, which is good. Okay, but anyways, this game has massive potential at the moment. We've still got the beach to come. We're expecting the city after the beach to bring the 4th battle theater. After that as well, there's, you know, I think after the 4th battle theater would be a good time to introduce rank battle into the Coliseum. I know people have been waiting for a long time, but if you kind of look ahead to this game, right? We're now at the start of March. You have Easter, falls 2nd of April. Is there going to be an event? I don't know. Potentially the event's been really good for Loomian Legacy. You then have June. where you've got obviously the Loomian Legacy start date, I believe. July, you've got like Independence Day, huge holiday in America. So I think it was end of June, start of July was the Gecko event last year. I know a lot of people will love that comeback. So the question is, there's loads of time for events. When will we see the next Battle Theater? When we're going to see the beach? Not sure. We've got 15 seconds. Come on, can you imagine we'll clutch something here? But probably one more encounter if we're really quick here. Really quick. Ooh. Are we going to get a counter? Nah, we're right. We missed it. Oh! Another Valentine's fan club? No way. It's not secret ability, otherwise it would use Adorable. My melee attack will go down. And the UPs in this are probably going to be trash anyway. So let's just catch it. So there you go, guys. We did the 2 boost coin challenge, and I think we're done pretty decent. We're done pretty good. Because if you haven't already, please do hit a like. That stuff does help my channel. Comment down below what you guys think would be good for the game, what your expectations are moving forward, what you think that could happen over the next couple of weeks. But as I said, they are saying potentially it's going to be next week that the event ends. Again, we're waiting complete confirmation on it. But for me, I would love back-to-back, you know, to go from one thing to another. If not, at least the communication to say, hey, you know what, guys, hang fire. We're going to be a week, 2 weeks, and we're going to have something new for you, something along those lines. And to be fair, the developers' communication has been top-notch, absolutely top-notch lately. So guys, I'm going to leave off there. Blah, blah. I can't even talk today. I can't even talk. I was meant to do a PvP showcase. I gotta move. These things happen. 2 boost coin challenge. We back. If you do the 2 boost coin challenge, guys, let me know how you get on. But here, I'm calling that one a big fat W for this one. Whoop whoop. Keep it country.